Hi guys and welcome to my channel. So this is my very first YouTube video. Sometimes as a young woman, young girls, we tend to find ourselves lost over and over and over and over again. And I wanted this video to be more like a girl talk motivational rant, guys. And I wanted to use this platform, to inspire young women and young girls to become better versions of themselves. We are constantly thrown with challenges in life and difficulties, conditions, and events that you know that cause us pain and inflict pain on us, and at times we don't know how to handle that pain or how to overcome it. And I've been on this spiritual journey, and I've been trying to better myself, trying to master my mind, trying to just stay to myself, and just do a lot of reflection as to what I want to achieve, what's good for me, what are my goals, what are my dreams, where do I see myself in 5 years, and what are the things in life that serves me. I've been in this rut of a place for quite some time now, where I felt like, okay, I've been reading all these self-help books, guys. I've been meditating, I've been writing in my journal, manifesting, and what came to my mind is that is why I was like, fuck, I'm just going to put the action in, record my very first YouTube video, and yeah, I'm doing it, and not just give a fuck about what anybody's gonna think, guys. And I know there might be someone out there who's feeling exactly the same way as I'm feeling, too worried about, oh, what are people gonna think, too worried about, oh, if I'm gonna start my channel, will I have subscribers, will I have views? And then to me, I was like, being a YouTuber has always been a passion of mine. I learned how to do my makeup through YouTube. I'm learning manifestation through YouTube, and there's a lot of the self-help books that I got through YouTube. When I couldn't afford the books at the time, I used to download all those books from YouTube, and it helped me. YouTube helped me to get over my breakup, guys. And I was like, I want to start my channel, and I want to inspire young women to leave that asshole of a nigga who cheated on them, or to get out of a toxic relationship, or to just better themselves. I'll be sharing with you guys on my channel books, self-help books that will help you guys to heal your emotional trauma on the spiritual journey. And you're having crystals and sage and affirmations and all those essential oils and all those nitty-gritties that comes along with your soul journey. And on Instagram, I've been reading a lot of quotes about, oh yeah, you having all these essential oils, but then you're not doing the hard shadow work. And that is true, guys. Being on the spiritual journey is not just about you burning sage and incense sticks and all that. On the spiritual journey, it's more about you facing your shadow self, your hidden self, and I have been going through that. I've been doing a lot of analyzing of myself in the relationships that I've had in my life, and I had a rude awakening, guys. And I had to just get to terms within myself and face my shadow self, because people come into our lives and they mirror back to us the pieces and parts of ourselves that we need to heal. And I was in a very toxic relationship. I'm a very private person, but I will be sharing with you guys the experiences that I've been through. And yes, I've been in a very toxic relationship that took me a while to heal from it. I'm still healing from it, guys. And it was a big learning curve for me, and I had to accept that the person that I have been dealing with and that I have attracted into my life has been mirroring the part of me that I have been hiding and denying, and have been covering the part of myself that I don't want people to see, that dark part of myself. And that is what the spiritual journey is about. I'm not gonna get in too much detail about, having a relationship with yourself and identifying your shadow self. I think I will speak to you guys about that in a whole nother video. So this video, I just wanted you guys to be motivated, to better yourself, to work on yourself, to love yourself, as a young woman, and as I grew older, I always used to hear my mom talking about when I used to, catch on shit, because I used to be a very rebellious young girl. But anyways, and then she always used to tell me like, Iman, you should do soul searching and you should love yourself. And at that time, I didn't really know what the true meaning behind that was, because I was lost, I was confused, I didn't really know what I wanted. And as I grew older and I started, experiencing different things in my life, and I started experiencing a heartache, that's when I was like, okay, now I need to pause, now I need to take a step back. And also, being a young mom has also changed my life, because now you got this whole new responsibility. You can't be experimenting with your child's life, and we've been experimenting with your own life, And as a young woman and a young mother, I've been in a very toxic relationship. I've been in a very toxic situation, and I had to pull myself out of that. Because at the end of the day, baby girl or lady, you are the only one that can save you. And I had to really get brutally honest with myself and raw with myself. And I had to tell myself, like, you haven't been loving yourself. You haven't been loving yourself. You haven't been caring about yourself. You haven't been trusting yourself. So that is me also starting my YouTube channel. Is now me, just taking this new leap of faith. And I'm not going to do it for subscribers. I'm not going to do it for monetizing reasons. Yes, if I do get that 1 million subscribers, alhamdulillah. And shukr to Allah. And if I do get that money for me starting my channel and having my YouTube channel, that will also be a bonus for me. But guys, I was like, I just want to do something that really makes me happy, and I want to look back and be like, oh fuck, I faced my fears and I didn't give a fuck about what people think. I started my YouTube channel, inspired woman, and guys, I manifested it out. I manifested out my YouTube channel, and in there I put there that this is going to be a platform for women to feel inspired, and for women to know that they are not alone, and for women to trust themselves. Because guys, right here where I am now, my life is not perfect. My life is also in shambles. I'm still trying to figure out a whole lot of things. I just recently started my own business, and I'm venturing on being an entrepreneur, and I'm starting my YouTube channel. I'm a single mother, and there's a lot of things that is happening in my life. But am I gonna allow that things to pull me down and pull me back and allow me to feel sorry for myself and be a victim? No, I'm not gonna allow that I'm not gonna allow that to have a hold on me. I was sharing with you guys how to meditate. I've been meditating a lot. I've been doing guided meditations, working out, guys, exercising, working on your glow up, growing, and just understanding your emotions and being in touch with it. And for the past 2 weeks, guys, I've been in my feelings. I've been crying a lot, meditating a lot, So something recently happened that just gave me a rude awakening as to like, Iman, you need to get your shit together. And I'm just trying to figure me out. Or you know what? I already got me figured out. I already know what is it that I want to achieve. I just need to get my shit together. And you know what? I told myself, we need to learn our self-worth, There's nothing that you can do if you are in a fucked up abusive relationship or emotional abusive relationship. There's nothing you can do to change that person. All you can do is get your motherfucking self out of this relationship. Do you? And at times we leech onto these niggas thinking that, I won't be able to move on, or this nigga is going to change. He's not going to change, boo. He's not going to change. And sometimes we just need to put ourselves first, Put yourself first. Love yourself. And loving yourself doesn't just mean that, oh, you're gonna wear these fancy clothes and put on makeup and do your hair, always looking good for these boys. No, that's not self-love. Loving yourself is walking away from a toxic relationship. Loving yourself is knowing that you deserve more and that you can get more. Loving yourself is trusting yourself to know that when you leave a nigga who doesn't respect you, understand you, or value you, or view you the way you view yourself, you're not gonna give one motherfucking nigga the benefit or the doubt to disrespect you. And for me personally, guys, I went through a toxic relationship and it was hard for me to get over it. It was hard, and that is why I was like, I'm going to share on my platform. I'll be having girl talk about this with you guys on how to get over a breakup, how to deal with your emotions, how to have a relationship with ourselves. Because I'm like, okay, I will be motivating myself as well because we're all learning, guys. We're all learning. So please subscribe to my channel. Please tell your aunties and your cousin and them to subscribe to my channel because I'll be having a lot of tea for you guys. I'll be having manifestation videos, law of attraction videos. I'll be sharing with you guys my self-help books that is helping me to become a boss as woman. And